Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In this video we are going to be finding the lowest common denominator between a pair of fractions. It's actually really straightforward, so let's dive in and have a look at the first example, in which we will be finding the lowest common denominator between 2/3 and 3/4. Now, all we need to do here is find the lowest common multiple for these two numbers here. These two numbers are the bottom of the fraction, they are the denominator. So in order to do that, all we're going to do is write out the times table for each and then find out which number appears in both of the times tables. So let's start with our 3's here on the left. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. And let's do the same here for our 4's on the right. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and 24. Now, all we need to do is have a look through and see which number appears in both. Does 3 here appear in the 4 times table? No, it doesn't. 6? Nope. 9? Not over here. 12. Now then, 12 does appear in both. So what we can do here is we can assume that 12 is going to be our new denominator for both numbers. It's the lowest common denominator, so both fractions have to end up with the same denominator, the common denominator. Now, we're not quite done yet. What we need to do is we need to make sure that we rewrite these fractions here on the top with the new denominator. So in order to do that, we need to do whatever we did to the bottom to the top. So by that I mean here we times 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4 to make our denominator 12. So we times by 4 on this side, and on this side 4 has become 12, so we must have times by 1, 2 and 3. So whatever we've done to the bottom we must do to the top. So 2 must also be times by 4, which will give us 8, and 3 must also be times by 3, which will give us 9. And there we have it. That is how you find the lowest common denominator. So the lowest common denominator for 2/3 and 3/4 is going to be 8/12 and 9/12. That's how we would write it. Okay, let's have a look at another example. And in this example, let's do 5/6 and 5/8. Okay. So let's do exactly the same thing again. We're going to write out the times table for the 6's and then the times table for the 8's. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 and 36, and we'll stop there. And 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 and 48, and we'll stop there. So let's have a quick look through. Which number appears in both? Does 6 appear? No. 12? No. 18? No. 24? Yes. Now then, so 24 appears in both sets of times tables. That then will give us our lowest common denominator. So we'll write those out on the bottom like that. But remember, we need to make sure we rewrite the entire fraction, the denominator and the numerator, in the new form. So in order to do that, whatever we did to the bottom we will do to the top. So we have here we times 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4 to get 24. So 6 times 4, and in this one we times 8 by 1, 2, 3 to get 24. So if we times 6 by 4 here, we must times 5 by 4. So 5 times 4 is 20. And if we times 8 by 3, we must times 5 by 3, which gives us 15. That's really all there is to this. So, you know, if you get any of these questions, all you need to do is make sure that you write out the times table for each of the denominators, find out which one occurs in both, and then whatever you did to the bottom, do to the top. If you'd like to see an even quicker way to find the common denominator between a pair of fractions, click the video on the left of your screen. This is my personal favourite way to find the common denominator between a pair of fractions. And don't forget, if you like the videos and you're finding them helpful, click the subscribe button on the bottom right of your screen now. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.